Iman here from Designed By Iman. Today we're going to be talking all about decor trends for 2023. So if you are decorating or furnishing your space, be sure to watch to the end so you can see what's coming up. And I will be linking all of the items in the description box below. Let's get started. The first trend we're going to be talking about is all about unexpected art. This round mirror features sculptural hands for an unexpected quirky touch. And on the right are art pieces with a combination of marble and mirror, perfect for wall art or as a tabletop decoration. And get ready for funky sculptures. This man is doing a handstand. Hopefully you can do a handstand because I can't. On the right, we have these men with massive bellies. Imagine seeing these guys coming down the stairs. They really add a jaw-dropping element to the home. Next, I love this wall art. You are going to see a lot of color in sculptures like these. On the left, we have a big ribbon with a wave in it. And on the right, a folded cloth in metal, really thematic for a dinner party. You'll also see mosaic and artwork. Here we have small tiles making up a woman and another piece in the depiction of a sun. This is a really unique way to replace plain paintings on walls. What I love about these pieces is they are playful and bold and willing to experiment with traditional elements in the home. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. Next up, we are going to see modern vintage elements, and not necessarily from your grandmother's closet, but new modern items. These are two vintage inspired framed art pieces that are more on the traditional side. You'll also see decorative elements like this glass object, which is more organic, and this one in a similar form, but in a ceramic material. Here is a cool vintage catch-all and vintage ashtray. I think vintage accessories are all the rage, so dig something up carrying dust and put it in your space, or just buy something new that looks vintage. Finally, we have vintage-looking furniture like this rattan daybed, which looks old, but it's actually new in design and shape. And on the right, a more vintage form orange chair from a new collection. A lot of decor companies are experimenting with vintage furniture and accessories, and also artwork. And you can benefit by incorporating just even one or two in your space. Or if you have something that's actually vintage, that works. Next up, we have overlapping furniture, which is a little more difficult to explain. So let's jump into it and see what we dug up. On the left, we have a beautiful coffee table with stone overlapping glass. So you have two different shapes on the same table. Or you can go with marble, like the one on the right, where we see the legs popping through the top, showing two different stone colors overlapping. This coffee table features a captivating mix of 3 different wood tones, creating a unique look, while the chair has overlapping legs and seat, bringing something really unique to it. This console table has a fun Jenga-like base, and the credenza has a cool curved overlap design. These are statement pieces that can be a focal point to any space. Last but not least, you'll see more mirrors overlapping. Think different size and shapes. On the left, we have 2 arched mirrors, and on the right, a more elongated version of the scene. Overlapping items are going to bring real depth and interest to your furniture pieces rather than the less interesting one-dimensional pieces. Next up, we have natural elements. Organic is in for 2023. Here we have a mix of marble and wood in an organic shape. On the left, you can see its placement in a room, which looks lovely. Here's a wood screen in natural colors, which feels very organic. And on the right, a divider screen in a rope texture. You'll also see accessories that are a lot more natural, using colors and fibers that feel organic. On the left, a pillow, and the right as an ottoman. Finally, something more fun. Here is a funky banana sculpture using natural tones and materials. But if you prefer a more classic look, we have organic pottery. Incorporating natural elements into your space feel light and airy and don't burden down the space. Last but not least, you'll see metal used throughout the space. Let's have a look. Here we have a metal stool created by bending metal, and on the right, we have nesting tables with a more interesting metal base. You'll also see metal in chairs, like this one with black metal or this one with a silver metal frame. You'll also see this in side tables. This one has metal coming out of the base or as a mix of marble and metal. Finally, here is some metal decor. We have a metal face on the left, which is super cool. And we have metal bookends, which are definitely eye-catching. And that's a wrap. You can find all of the items in the description box below. Just adding a trending item here or there can really modernize your space. And as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. And we look forward to seeing you on the next video. We have a lot planned for this year.